guys, welcome back and thank you guys so much for stopping by. So today you guys, I'm a little excited because I am doing these eyeshadow palettes from a company that I just really realized that I've never purchased any eyeshadow palettes from. And I don't know why, I just never have. So I'm a little excited about these to see, and plus one of them, like there's just such a big fuss over it. The palettes that I'm talking about are the Wet n Wild 40 palette, and the other one is the Wet n Wild 32 pan Color Icon eyeshadow palette. So I've seen the Color Icon palettes like in drugstores and stuff, and usually they're 10 pans. So this is the first one that's a 32 pan, and I was shocked when I ordered it because I thought it was going to be bigger since it was 32, but it's a nice size. It's pretty cool. You could just throw it in your bag and go. I do like that, but you still get 32 shadows, so it's a win-win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch both of these palettes for you. I'm probably not going to swatch all of the Wet n Wild because there are 40 of them, you guys, and it's just like, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. So I've been hearing so much controversy about this palette because of the fact that it's supposedly similar to a certain YouTuber's palette, and I guess that person is not happy. But I mean, I don't know, because I don't own his palette. I was going to buy his palette, but then when I found out that you have to use like certain primers for his pressed pigments or something like that, I was just like, no, because if I can't just use any primer I want when I want to do a look, I don't have time to be having to use a certain kind of, it's just too much. A certain primer in order to make the colors pop. I just want to use whatever I want to use, whatever I got on hand. So I'm glad I didn't purchase that one, and then along came this one, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, let me try this one. I've never tried a Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just curious to see how it performs. And I'm more curious about the Color Icons because I've seen these so many times in the drugstores and I never picked them up. I don't even know why, you guys. Honestly, I don't know why I've never bought a Wet n Wild eyeshadow. I'm trying to think, have I ever even bought a quad eyeshadow of theirs? I don't know. But anyway, so we are going to jump into the 40 palette first because this seems to be the one that is the big buzz. So it comes in this really cute box, as you guys can see. Really, really pretty. And they said that it's called the 40 palette because it has 40 shadows, but also too, I guess it's their 40-year celebration. They've been making makeup for 40 years, so congratulations, Wet n Wild. On the back, you have the setup, the layout of the palette. And yeah, this is the palette. Let me give you guys some logistics because I know some of you guys probably want to know. So, oh wow, it doesn't tell. It just tells the ingredients. It says it's not tested on animals. It doesn't tell how much is in each pan, so I don't know, you guys. Wow. Oh, no, here we go. It has a total net weight of 64 grams, which is 2.26 ounces. So I don't know how much is in each pan, but it's total 64 grams. So let's open this up. It's got a protective cover. Oh, this is taped down. Okay. You guys, I haven't even opened this thing. I literally have not opened it. I ordered it, and when it came, I just put it in the desk. Alright, so let me take this cover off. This is pretty. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let me show you guys this palette. It's nice. Very pretty. Very nice palette. I hope you guys can see that really good. Okay, so I'm going to swatch some. Let me see how many shimmers are here. Let me count the shimmers. 5 in the first row. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there are 18 shimmers from what I counted. And I guess that makes 22 mattes. 18 shimmers, 22 mattes. Some of these shimmers look like they might be duochrome, so I could be wrong. But yeah, okay, let's just start swatching. So we're going to start with the first row, and it's just a white matte. That's how that looks. And then, oh, this is pretty. We have a shimmer, a white shimmer. Oh, that is a beautiful color. Wow. That is beautiful. I hope you guys can see that. That's really pretty. And then we have a, ooh, what is this? It's like a light beige champagne shimmer. You guys know I'm terrible at colors. I don't even know why I try to describe colors because I'm always like so off. Okay, and then next up we have an orange shimmer. That's how that looks. That one is a little faint. It's a lot. It's very faint. Not a little faint. It's very faint. Okay, next up we have an orange matte. Very creamy feeling. That is the orange matte for you guys. Then we have another shimmer. There's a lot of shimmers in this first row. And that's how that one looks. These shimmers are kind of, I don't know. Let me just see. Let's keep going. Then we have another shimmer. Oh, oh yes, that's a pretty color. Now that one shows up really good. That one shows up really, really nice. That's nice and opaque. A couple of those shimmers were a little faint. And then the last one in the top row is a matte, and it's a really pretty brown. This is beautiful, and it's super creamy. It's like a nude brown. Yeah, I like that. That's super pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my arm and come back and swatch the second row. I'll be right back. On second thought, I'm going to keep going because I think we have room for the second row. I think we can make it. So let's just jump into the second row. Ooh, so the first one is a matte, and this one is a like beige color. That's pretty too. I like that. And that is that one right there. Then we have another shimmer. This is a super light peach or something. A really pale pink. That is that one right there. Next is a matte. I'm not going to even try to describe this color, but if I had to me it looks like a pinky brown. It's nice. That is it right there. Uh-oh, we might not have enough room. Uh-oh. Next up, now this one looks like a matte, but it has like little flecks of glitter in it. You may not be able to see it on camera, but in person it has flecks of glitter in it. Oh, I like this color. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty. It's a soft pink nude. Up next we have another matte, and this is like just a red. It's a matte red. And that did not swatch very well. I'm going to try to do it again for you guys because that was a little lacking. Okay, that's better. There it is right there. Now this next color looks so pretty in the pan. I hope that it is as pretty as it looks because this is beautiful. And it is a shimmer. Oh, look at that. That's really, really pretty. I believe I have a color similar to that in my Stacy Marie palette with Be Perfect Cosmetics. Really pretty. That's a nice fall color. I love it. We have two left. They're both mattes, and they are both browns. And the first one is like a burgundy brown. I usually don't like to swatch this low because my little elbow is so ugly. I hope you guys can see that. That's the swatch right there. And then the last one is just like a deep, deep brown. Whoa, that is pigmented. That's almost like a gray brown. Jeez. Yeah, that's very, very pigmented. So that's it right there. So that is the first two rows, you guys. Pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to go and clean up my arm and swatch the next 2 rows. I'll be right back. The third row, we are starting with a matte cream color. That is the first color in the third row. And then after that, we have a shimmery, like yellow gold, very bright. Whoa, very bright, very pretty. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Look at that, you guys. It's really, 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 really pretty. Up next, we have another shimmer, like a, you know what? I'm not gonna even. It's just pretty. Let's leave it at that. And that is how that looks. Then we have a matte. This is a nice transition color. Very nice. So actually for the rest of the row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left in this row. They're all mattes. So these are mattes and they just gradually, they're all shades of like browns until you get to the black. They just gradually get deeper and deeper until they go to the black. Oh yeah, that's a nice transition shade too. Very pretty. I'm sure I'll be using that one quite a lot. Okay, so we just get a little deeper. Wow, on camera it looks like it's lighter, but it's really deeper. That's really weird. It looks lighter on camera though. I can see that. But it's actually deeper. And now this one looks like a true chocolate color. Very nice. Wow. Gosh, that almost blends in with my skin. Very pretty. And last in the third row is the black shade. So let's see. Whoa. That is a pretty good black. It's pretty decent. All right, so now on to the second row. The fourth row, geez. We have a matte yellow. Oh, I don't know if that one's going to swatch very well. That one didn't feel creamy. That one felt a little chalky. Yeah, that didn't swatch too well. I'll re-swatch it again, you guys, just to build it up for you. But you guys know, swatches aren't everything. They don't tell the whole story. It's pretty decent. It's not as, like, in the pan, it looks more vivid. Let's put it that way. In the pan, it's more vivid. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now you guys, this is so pretty. Please be pretty. This is a deep green shimmer. Oh, look at that. That's so crazy because that doesn't look like that in the pan either. It looks darker than that, but okay. I take that back. It's like a jade green shimmer. It does not look like that in the pan. Let me see if I can build that up because this was one of the colors that caught my eye. I just have to know. Nope, it's seriously like a jade green. That's crazy. It's still pretty though. It's just not what I expected. Next we have a matte. I don't know. This is like a seafoam. This is a weird color. It's like a seafoam. And on camera it looks blue, but in the pan it looks green, which is strange. But okay. And as you can see, I'm getting a little fallout with some of these mattes. that's the, I guess, blue. Jeez. I told you I suck at this. Okay, so now we have another matte, and it's a deeper, now this is a green, definitely. This is like a true green matte, very pretty. What's my elbow look like? Oh, because I rested on the table. Okay, so yeah, that's the green right there. And then we have a shimmery blue. Hmm. That's a different kind of blue for me. Never really seen that one. That's pretty. And the next one is like a, this is the one of the ones that I think is might be a dual chrome. I could be wrong, but it sort of looks like it in the pan. We'll see. It's like a light purple. I don't know how to explain this color. All right. Huh. Yeah, like it shifts, you guys. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it does shift like to, it goes from like a lavender to like a icy silver or something. It's really nice though, but it's a little faint. Let me see if I can build that one up too. And in the pan, you guys, this one is super soft. Wow, gotta be careful with that one because it's like crumbling in the pan. And I know I'm heavy-handed, but no, it's like crumbling in the pan. So I tried to build it up for you guys right there. Show it to you guys with my finger. It's a really pretty color. All right, so we have two more in this row. Next up, we have a matte burgundy, which is very nice. Didn't swatch very nice though. Let me try again. I don't know, you guys. Some of these might need a little work, but I don't mind. Me personally, I don't know about you guys, but me personally, it doesn't bother me to have to work with some of the mattes because I know how tricky they can be. And then last but not least in this row, we have another shimmer. And this is like a, I can't explain this color, so yeah. It looks purple, but then it switches to pink. It's strange. All right, so that is the second two rows. I hope you guys can see that good. And I'm going to clean up my arm and then come back with the last row. I'll be right back. Last but not least, this is another color that caught my eye. There's three colors in here that caught my eye. I showed you guys the first one. This is the second one. And it's just a really deep, this is like, it's not, okay, this is killing me. In the pan, you guys, this green looks so much deeper, but such a letdown. I thought it was like a really pretty intense green. And it's not. It's super sheer. I'm sure it's buildable, but the way it looks in the pan, it looks like a deep emerald, almost hunter green. Oh well. All right. And then second up, we have a matte green, which is deep. Or it looks like it was deep. Maybe not. Wow. Nope. It's a bright green too. I don't know how I feel about some of these. I don't know. Just building it up so that you guys can see it good. So that's the second one. Okay, so this is the third one that caught my eye. Hopefully, hopefully it'll look like it looks in the pan. Now this one is like a blue shimmer and it's a, okay, I'm happy. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this deep, pretty blue. And what you guys can't see is that it has like light green flecks in it, light green sparkles in it. That is, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. It's so pretty, you guys. Good. Okay, so that one looks like I expected it to look. Up next, we have a blue matte. Whoa, it's pretty pigmented too. Some of these mattes are kind of chalky. Like, yeah. So that's the blue matte. And then we have a deep blue shimmer. Oh, wow, that feels, oh, that's pretty. And it feels really creamy. Oh, I like that. Look at me liking blue shadows and stuff. Wow, I'm coming along, you guys. That's really pretty. That is a pretty deep blue, like a royal blue. Beautiful. Okay, and then up next we have a purple shimmer. Let's see how this looks. This one doesn't look as deep as it does in the pan either. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but some of these look so much deeper in the pan, and then like they look like this is like almost pink. It's weird. It's really, really weird because in the pan it looks like a deep, intense purple, but whatever. Then we have a matte purple. And that one is really pretty. That's a nice purple. And I know purples are hard to do. That is the matte purple right there, if you guys can see that. And then last but not least in this row, you guys, we have a matte pink. Yep, it's a nice matte, like pink. Let me see if I can build that up a little bit more to see how that looks if I swatch this at the time. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. Okay, so this is the last row, you guys. I'm loving this color. This color came out really looking the way that I thought it would. And I'm also loving this blue. That's so pretty. Okay, so that is all 5 rows from this 40 palette. Just to let you guys know, the palette is available on their website. The palette was $19.99, and it's supposed to be a limited edition palette. So yeah, that's really cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's not like super duper duper amazing, but it's definitely workable. I know that I can make it work. Like, so I'm not tripping. I think the color selection is really nice. I just wish they looked more like they do in the pan. The greens, just the greens. The greens threw me for a loop because they looked like some really deep jewel tone greens. And I love green eyeshadow. I think it's really, really pretty on brown eyes. But yeah, so now let's jump into the palette that I'm super excited about, the 32 pan Icon palette. Alright you guys, so now we have the 32 pan eyeshadow palette. This one is cruelty free as well as the other one. It has a net weight of 23 grams, which is 0.81 ounces. And for the sake of time, because I'm a little nervous, you guys, I think my battery's going to die, I am going to just go like really, really quickly through all of these rows. But let me just show you guys the colors in this pan. And so this is supposed to be their, from what I've read on their website, this is like their fall holiday color pan or something like that. I'm just going to tape down to it. Jeez. So I'm excited because I'm looking at this pan, and if these colors look like they look in the pan, I'm excited to do so many looks because they have some really pretty tones in here. They have some beautiful greens in here. They have some beautiful burgundies, and some nice browns, some nice transitions, neutrals. Yeah. So out of the 32, let me tell you how many are shimmers we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so from 17. I'm counting 17 shimmers, and some look like satins, but mainly shimmers. Hey guys, so for the sake of time, I just decided to swatch each row one by one and show you guys. So this is the first row, row 2, row 3, which is my favorite so far because I really love this pretty. It's almost like the other one in the 40 palette, but this one is more green, which is what I wanted. So yeah, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And now the final row. Here is the fourth and final row. So this row, you guys, was just a whole bunch of transition shades. Like they're all matte and yeah, they're basically transitions and of course a black. All right, so let me tell you how I feel about this palette. Some of the colors in this palette were a little similar to the 40 palette, but they weren't exactly the same. I feel like the mattes in this palette were more pigmented and creamier. I kind of feel like that about the 40 palette too, when I think about it. But I know that they're buildable. But I'm also super excited for some of these deep greens and blues in this corner. I'm sure that I can make this palette work. I like the fact that it's easy on the go. This one was $15 on their website, and yeah, I'm gonna reserve my judgment until after I have played with the palette, like actually used it on my eyes, and then I'm gonna see, like, how does it blend, how does it pack on, things like that. I don't want to really judge it too harshly, just like the 40 palette, because you guys know swatches are not everything. So it just may be, it just may be an amazing palette. So I'm going to hold off on judgment, but I will be coming back to you guys really soon with a look. You guys know I'm going to play in the palette and let you know what I feel. So be on the lookout for part 2 of this. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the swatches. If any of you were curious about it, like I always tell you guys, leave me a like if you like this video. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you want to pick it up. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, of course. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Bye.